When I have a patient come in with anxiety, I give them a list of foods that decrease anxiety. The first food I give them is spirulina, which is a blue-green algae that was actually a food source used commonly by the Aztecs. It's loaded with vitamins, loaded with minerals, and there's research on it that shows that spirulina can be beneficial for someone with anxiety. Turmeric is in the ginger family. It's a root and it looks like ginger except it's orange. Thing about turmeric is there's probably more research on the benefits of turmeric in a vast array of health symptoms than any other food. And the important thing to note here is turmeric can be beneficial for someone with anxiety. Cacao is from the cacao bean. This is where chocolate comes from, but in its raw form, it's a bean, and when you grind it down, it's extremely good for you. Now you know when somebody eats dark chocolate, it can actually help their anxiety. Well, if you eat the cacao bean, it's actually more beneficial because of its health benefits. What it does is helps release the bliss hormone, and that alone can help someone with anxiety. The superfoods that I just listed are all in the superfood mixes sold by my nutrition advisor, the ancient greens mix and the ancient chocolate mix. Now let's talk about regular foods, because what I just covered was superfoods because they have such large benefits. Now, one of the regular foods that helps someone with anxiety is basil. I know I grow basil out back, and I use basil a lot in my smoothie recipes and then just regular cooking because it can really benefit the brain. Oranges are another food that I recommend. They have a lot of health benefits to them, but who would have thought oranges help anxiety? Well, there's actually 2 human studies that show oranges have a positive effect with anxiety. Just the smell of oranges can help with anxiety. Pumpkin seeds contain a lot of minerals, and the mineral that it contains that helps the most with anxiety is magnesium, because magnesium is known as a relaxation mineral. Pumpkin seeds also have tryptophan, and tryptophan helps brain chemicals and it helps increase the level of serotonin, which decreases anxiety also. Lemons can have a positive effect on anxiety. In fact, there's one study that showed there was benefit when somebody takes lemon for anxiety. Bananas contain tryptophan, and as I mentioned earlier, tryptophan is actually an amino acid that helps build the neurotransmitter serotonin, and having higher levels of serotonin helps to reduce anxiety. If you would like to see the list of foods that benefit anxiety and have access to all the research, click this link. It's absolutely free. Here's our anxiety page. It contains all the foods that help anxiety, and it contains smoothie recipes with those foods in them.